So there's a very high likelihood that you're sick, out of shape, overweight, and lacking an immense amount of energy because your body doesn't have electricity in it. And in this video, I want to show you what I'm talking about. This right here is a quality certified ORP meter that was QC passed, quality control stamp passed a couple of years ago. This thing right here measures a liquid's ability to reduce oxidation in the body, or in other words, it measures a liquid's ability to have electricity in it. It measures how many millivolts of electricity are in a liquid. Your cells are 75% liquid water. Your cells also need a negative millivoltage of electricity for you to stay healthy, keep the weight off, get the energy up, fight the diseases off, and so many other things. What they don't tell you in school is that water is very different as it pertains to its negative millivoltage of electricity. So what I'm going to show you today is the difference between my well water, which will represent distilled water, reverse osmosis water, bottled water, Brita filtered water, all the other waters. This well water will represent the same thing as it pertains to its lack of electricity. So I'm going to show you all well out here. Grandma always used to say drinking that well water is good for you. So we're going to fill up a glass of well water. We're going to divert the water into this machine, and it's going to pump out some electrolyzed reduced water. So we're going to put the electrolyzed reduced water in here. Electrolyzed reduced water, well water. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this ORP meter. If you can see there, it says 74 millivolts of electricity, MV, right down there by the 3, it says MV. We're going to drop it in here, and what we want is a negative millivoltage of electricity. We want to see negative, okay? I don't think we're seeing negative yet. It's 84 millivolts of electricity in the well water. So check this out. There you go. 86 millivolts of electricity. It's positive. What that means is it's stealing the cell's negative charge because it's a positive millivoltage of electricity. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dump this in the electrolyzed reduced water, and we're going to see what it gives us. It automatically is going to negative 149, negative 178, negative 199, negative 214, negative 225, negative 300, negative 240, negative 250. Long story short, this water is very high in electricity. If you know who Dr. Jerry Tennant is, if I can get a hold of his book here, Dr. Jerry Tennant, medical doctor, PhD, he wrote a book, big book, 550 pages, on how healing is voltage. Healing is voltage. No different than what I just told you. This water that I just showed you, that's now almost at a negative 300, has a negative voltage. Your cells need a negative voltage to thrive. It is that simple. If you're drinking water with a positive voltage, it's stripping you of vitality. And if you're sick, you're overweight, you're just low mood, low energy, there's a very high likelihood if you just change the water you're drinking, because you're made of 75% water, your life will radically change. I have traveled the world and talked to hundreds of people with incredible testimonials, Australia, Mexico, Canada, all over the United States, that have drank this water. And I know for those of you that are in the comments, I'm going to speak to you now because I just know it's coming. We are not trying to make the body more alkaline. You are missing the point. Alkalinity is just a byproduct of the molecular hydrogen and the active oxygen on a pH scale. We are trying to flood the body with negative ions, negative millivoltage of electricity as it pertains to water, because our cells are water. So you're missing the entire point. Okay, all of you that's, alkaline water, snake oil, and you can't make the body more alkaline. You're missing the whole shit, all right? Anyways, back to those that might be interested in enhancing the quality of your life. I got this machine about 6-7 years ago because my dad died of cancer, and I started to do a lot of research in reference to the equation of health. I then figured out that you could sell these machines and make a very, very, very lucrative income. So it made sense to me that if I wanted one for my health anyways, and I want to help human beings like most of us do, most of us on this planet have a natural inclination to help other human beings. So I went out and sold them. I've made up probably over $500,000 selling them these machines in the last 5-6 years. But that's not why I bought one in the first place, and it's certainly not my motive first. My first motive is to help people enhance the quality of their lives by drinking electrolyzed reduced water that is the water that's mimicking what's coming out of planet Earth. It's just that simple. Anyways, if you want any information on this machine and you want to know any more about it, how much they cost, or if you're interested in the business model or whatever, shoot me a DM, shoot me a comment in the comment section below. And if you'd like to talk shit, you can do that too. Have a good day.